Hello, my Canadian fans, investors. How y'all doing? Amir Hilson here. Today I'll be talking about the Canadian plant-based product company called the Good Nature Product. We have some recent news coming out of the company, and two biggest news has helped the company valuation increase a lot in the past few days, up 16% today. Okay, and I'm here to tell you about the few news and what you should expect in its upcoming report. Okay, so what exactly happened? Okay, they have two big news. The first one is a $50 million financing deal. Okay, and what this does is that they're able to reduce their interest rate by a few percentage. And when you reduce the interest rate, you actually save more money over time. And they expect they're going to save about over $8 million for the next few years. And with that, that means you save that money, you can use that money for something else, right? And that means it's going to help increase their capital between 25 to 30 million. And that's the first part, okay? That's really, really important for them, to put themselves in a good capital position, which gives the company with more power to execute our acquisition strategy, said Paul Atondius, the CEO. Now, this financing, what he says, will also provide the company with more cash assets to help with organic initiatives, including commercial relationships we are going to announce. Okay, anytime you have financial flexibility as much as you can, it helps you with your company goals in acquisitions, right, for other companies. And this is a big company that wants to expand even bigger and acquire more companies in the plant-based product industry. Now, the second news that came out was actually a contract agreement with a large US food producer. So what exactly happened? They have announced that they're going to be shipping and delivering their products to a large US food producer that's replacing petroleum packaging products with their multiple biodegradable packaging products. The company expects to sign an agreement which would be a multi-year contract, okay? And that would produce about $13 million in revenue in the first year. Now, would you expect this number to go up over time? You would naturally expect to go up over time in a relationship like that. So it's good that they're able to have more connections with US producers company, right? US food producer company, and get a lot more revenue from them as well, besides just in Canada. Now, you look at the comments from what people are saying in the conversation. People love this. People are saying that this is just the beginning. This is going to be a trending company. I've talked about this company around March or April on my channel, so if you haven't seen the video, I suggest you check it out. I also did an interview with one of the investors relations, asked them a few important questions on the company growth and future plans. Yeah, people expect this to reach, a high revenue of about 100 million next year in a way, because with more capital and more acquisitions for other companies, it will eventually reach there. Now, you look at its current market capitalization today, this is in Canadian, about 200 million, okay? It's fairly, in a way, undervalued when you think about the future revenue that it's gonna experience. Analysts predict this year it's going to make about 57 million. I think that's about right. And why is that about right? Because you look at something like this, okay? You look at what they made last quarter, and that's about 12 million. And that means the first half of the year they made about 20 million right here. So you're saying the last half of this year, they're expected to make about 40 million. I think that's a good number. 40 million, I think they definitely have a good shot at, possibly even beating it as well. And with more accusations like this for other small companies, they're going to beat the analyst expectations for sure. Okay, and look, projected next year revenue growth to 90 million. Okay, so this is a fairly important company an up and important company in Canada right now. It's really small, okay? It's only 200 million, so it's a super small market capitalization company. So be careful with your investments in a way. I started buying this when it was like $1.40, and then I keep on buying it even though it dropped to like 70 something cents, because I truly believe in the company's values and what they're doing and the strategy behind it. Okay, so yeah, in the next quarter and also in the second half of this year, watch out for this, because this acquisition that they got from Hextech Plastics is going to help them a lot more, right? You look at how much Hextech made last year, approximately 33 million, right? And that's going to help drive the revenue even more in the back half of this year. Okay, so as a Canadian and as an investor in this company, very, very excited. It makes me more confident that I am invested in them today than I was, 6 months ago. Okay, and what do y'all think about this news? Okay, do you think it's very exciting? People are gonna appreciate this company a lot more. Have you personally tried out their products? Check out their Instagram page. In a way, they always post really good content, and it's clean. It's clean. It's good for the environment. It's a great business model, I gotta say. Okay, and we need more companies like this, especially if we want to reduce, carbon dioxide, and also make this planet a more beautiful and greener place. All right, so thank you very much for watching. My name is Emmy Hilson. You can check out some other finance videos if you haven't already. And yeah, have a beautiful day, all of you. Take care.